strikes again. Whoa, some niggas bitter with life and they hate me. They wanna put a knife in my ribs. Whoa, way this shit set up, I live like Ronaldo, but I never been in Madrid. Whoa, she said that she working, I told her come over and we could get right at the crib. Whoa.
Hey, what's good, family? Welcome back to Astro Nori for another video. Y'all already know what's going down today. We're gonna be talking about the Supreme headband that dropped a couple weeks ago. I promised you guys to drop a review for it. So, hey, man, I'm right here trying to do this review for you guys. If you do end up enjoying this video, go ahead and leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Click that Gleam link at the top of the description if you do want to enter in a $50 PayPal giveaway. But without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. So y'all already know that we did have the headbands that dropped a couple weeks ago. We saw some colors that we never seen when it comes to the headbands, and this pine green, forest green colorway is definitely my favorite one. I know that these get faked a lot. Like, there's a lot of fakes of these on eBay, on Grailed. A lot of different places carry fakes of these. You just have to watch out and know what to look for, and that's what this video here is for. I'm gonna try to go into some of these details when it comes to the headband, when it comes to the packaging, that you do want to look out for when you go ahead and buy one on the aftermarket, just so you don't get ripped off. You feel me? I don't want my supporters or anyone who stumbles upon my channel to ever get ripped off. So let's get straight into this video by talking about the bag first. We do have a tag on it right there. That's the coating. It does say New Era big logo headband. Then it says Fall Winter 18 green. Then it has the barcode right here. Everything you need is right there. You definitely want to make sure you confirm that the tag is legit. That's what you will see on the bag. Besides that, there's nothing really else on the bag. Now, mine did come with like a little hole on it. Maybe this was like an in-store one and they like ripped the tag off, but it did come with this little hole on the bag. I don't know if that's gonna happen to anybody else. Just felt like I should tell you guys. But in here, we do have the headband in itself. We're gonna get rid of the bag now, and here we have the headband. So the front of it is just like this. When I first got it, this little cardboard part was in the front like so. So it made the headband look a little weird because the S was like wrapping around the side. But once I noticed that it was like that, I just moved the little tags to in front of it, and it literally just fixes it instantly. On the back of it, it does have the New Era logo stitched right there. It's exactly on the middle, around the area where the R and E meet. On the other side should be the New Era logo. Besides that, we got the New Era tag right here. Typical New Era tag. There's something right there. I think it says New Era cap online or something like that. Then we have this little cardboard on the inside. But before we get into that, I do want to show you the lettering. So you can see how the letters almost touch, but they never touch. Like, they almost touch right there. They're a little bit further. They're kind of like in this glitchy digital type font. I don't know how to explain it, but right here even, they don't touch. They literally don't touch. You can see it right there. Like, they almost do, but they don't. Just take a quick close look at it. So now that we got past this, you can see the S as well. Look at the way that it all looks. I'm also going to show you guys a little comparison of the one from Fall Winter 17. But first, I do want to cover the rest of this headband just so you know exactly what to look for. On the inside, we're going to have this cardboard looking thing. And this is just to maintain the form of the actual headband. This should look like this. It's basically form fitting. So it just fits directly in there like so. And it keeps the form of the actual headband. Now let's get rid of this. So you can basically see how it has that fleece lining on the inside. That's just to keep your head warm, and the stitching doesn't come out through this side. You could kind of feel it behind the lining, but it's only on the outside. That's something worth noting. Now this, it's in there a little bit. You can see how it's kind of like a centimeter deep. There's like at least a centimeter or so separating the fleece lining from the outer part. You could basically see right here how the fleece lining is only in the middle. Then you have green on the borders of it. But I do want to get into the tag right here. This is the Supreme New Era tag. This is what they usually look like. I'm gonna try and compare it to the other one, but this is the front of it, and on the back you have nothing. Then you have the New Era tag right here. On the back of that one, you should have the one that says Supreme something something. This is basically what the tag should say right there. It has like a code on it. Then it says New NY, New Era Cap Company, August 18. Then it has like a code under it. Behind that, there's actually nothing. Behind the second New Era tag, so the actual New Era one, there will be some type of wording on it in case you want to make sure that is good. Under the Supreme tag. There's nothing. Once again, here is the Supreme tag. We do have the New Era headband right here. Now I am gonna compare it to the one that I got Fall Winter 17 just to see if there's any differences between the two, which I honestly really doubt, but hey, we gotta just check it out. So as you see right here, it's basically the same concept. That R right there should not be touching the P, just like on this one, just like on this other one right here. They're not touching. They're pretty much the same exact thing. There's slightly no difference between the two, except that this one is 3M and this one is just like a regular white stitching. Now this one, when it comes to the tag, this one does have the same exact tag as the other one, just different coding and different times and stuff, because that's when these were created. So that shouldn't be anything to really worry about. The main thing for me is definitely like the way that the letters look on the actual piece. Just looking at the details, these are both authentic, so make sure you compare the one that you're looking at with these right here. And remember, they're not going to be identical to these. There might be little differences, but definitely things like this where the R doesn't touch the P right here. You can see how close it gets, but it never touches it. There's certain types of spacing between each letter. Just make sure you look at it right there with the E. It's almost touching on both, but it never does. Right here too, you could basically just tell, honestly. I just want to give you guys a little bit more time to honestly look at it. Right here, we got the back, which is the New Era logo right here, right there. Then on this side, we do have where they meet. That's where they meet right here. There's usually like some type of white threading around it, just like on this one right here. There's like a white threading. Now this one is different. The threading does look different, but you can still see it still there. That pretty much does it for this video. I honestly want to know what you guys think. If there's anything that I didn't cover when it comes to the headband, go ahead and let me know down in the comments, please. If you ever want me to legit check a headband or a box logo or anything like that, just go ahead and DM me on my Instagram, which is always right here in this corner. You can always DM me if you want to legit check or if you want anything. So if you have any questions about the headbands, the legit check on them, let me know down below and I will try and help you guys to the best of my ability. But these shits are definitely clean, bro. You cannot go wrong with these headbands, especially in the cold, because they do protect you and they're still hype beasts. Like, come on, bro, you cannot go wrong.
He strikes again, whoa. Some niggas bitter with life and they hate me, they wanna put a knife in my ribs, whoa. Way this shit set up, I live like Ronaldo, but I never been to Madrid, whoa. She said that she working, I told